What's going on, guys? It is the or site. Yay, yay. It is the wolf. It is the wolf. It is the wolf. All right. We are making some videos. Radio killed. Damn it. Video killed the radio star. All right. So what's going on, guys? So I made a video on this part of this before, but I want to get the other part of it that I missed in my video. And this video is based on uh, Title 28, Section 2201, now, which is essentially denial of rights and privileges as a national. Why is this a very important code? Because if they're going to tell you at the DMV or at the post office, take that to the one postal worker who was talking smack. To the rest of you guys, including my friends out there, thank you guys for all that you guys do. Shot goes out to Tia, even though she doesn't usually watch my channel. Um, so any department, you know what? Let's just let's read it. I'm not even gonna just here. All right, let me share the page first. All right. So right here, see if I can get the AI to read it.
If any person who is within the United States claims a right or privilege as a national of the United States.
Did you notice it didn't say citizen? So you have, wait a minute, Wolf, but how do we know we can use that? It just says any person within the United States who claims, it's your claim. It says it right there. If you claim a right or a privilege that is for a national, how can you do that? How do we know we can do that? 8 U.S.C. 1101-22B or A and B, but I like B better myself. But it states that all U.S. citizens are U.S. nationals, but not all U.S. nationals are U.S. citizens because you were born in the private as a national under GPO Government Printing Office Styles Manual Section 5.23, the natives of the states. Native means national. National and native are synonymous. They're interchangeable. Native, nation, and national. The root word is nati. So we know that underneath that code, we can claim our birthright and heritage as a national. So if you claim any right or privilege as a national, let's go on.
States and is denied such right or privilege by any department or independent agency or official thereof.
Did you hear that? Any department, any independent agency. Child support. Or official. So officials are not safe. Bad boy, coming for you. Or official. None of them are safe. When you make your claim, you cannot deny me a privilege or a right under the Constitution. Privacy. You guys just aren't using the right codes. Pimping. Your pimping is slipping, pimping. I've been pimping since pimping was pimping. Come on, man. Come on now. Come on. Come on, girl. Let's go on, lovely AI.
Thereof, upon the ground that he is not a national of the United States.
What? If they try to deny you and say that you are not a national of the United States, did you see that? Right here. I ain't saying nobody doing half the videos I do. Here you guys go. Here's your bread and butter. If they say upon the ground that you are not a national, you are not a national. Man, hold on. Let me just back it up. Back the bus up. No, you know what? Move the bus, bring in the tank. Y'all keep wondering how I keep winning. I'm using their stuff. There's people out there who go, Wolf, why are you using their terminology? Go to Italy or Greece, any of those places where they still speak Greek. 100%. I've been there. I speak it. Yeah, supo spy. Tikanis. Okay. One of about 5 languages I speak. And you go there and you try to convey that you didn't touch that woman. You didn't break into that building. You didn't rob that bank. And you're speaking English while they speak Greek. You will be labeled a belligerent, a crazy person, a madman, and a combatant, and arrested because they can't understand you, man. That's why we use their codes. That's why we use their information. Now, on the private, I do my own thing with my own documents. But when I'm communicating with them, I have to speak their language. People out there, why are you calling yourself a national? Why are you calling yourself a non-resident? When you call yourself a foreign national? Call yourself an American state national because there's no such thing. You are an American who's either a state citizen, private sector state citizen, a national of the United States, non-resident, any of those, because that's what they recognize. You have to be able to speak their language. I get who and what you call yourself. But if you're going to make up terms for yourself, guess what? They can label you people, you guys who use those other terms, sovereign cits. Enemy number one to the GOV, not me. I use their terminology. We're cool. They contact me. They watch this channel. Some make changes for good. Some make changes for bad. But you have to speak the language if you're going to play the game. Okay? Okay. Roll my tape. Lovely AI. Hit it.
May institute an action under the provisions of Section 2201 of Title 28. See more. Copyright 2024 Microsoft. Privacy and cookies. Legal.
Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, whoa, easy, easy. I don't know why it jumped over here, but or wherever it went, but let's do that. Hit it again.
Such person may institute an action under the provisions of Section 2201 of Title 28 against the head of such department or independent agency for a judgment declaring him to be a national of the United States, except that no such action may be instituted in any case if the issue of such person's status as a national of the United States, 1. arose by reason of, or in connection with any removal proceeding under the provisions of this chapter or any other act, or 2. is an issue in any such removal proceeding. 8 U.S. Code Section 1503, Denial of Rights and Privileges as National.
So there you go.
www.law.cornell.edu/uscode/text/8/1503. What are the consequences?
Okay.
What is Section 2201? How can I prove my
Easy. Okay, let's get back over here. So this is the other code, denial of rights and privileges as a national. These are provisions in Section 2201 of Title 28. You can use either of these. Once again, right here, highlighted, national of the United States. Booyah, kasha. Who is a national of the United States by definition? The term national of the United States means a citizen of the United States. Why? Because the term citizen of the United States encompasses everybody and everything that is in the United States. But to me, I don't want to go underneath that title, so I go under Title B. Okay. A person who, though not a citizen, owes permanent allegiance to the United States. Why would they have these two separate? Because you can choose which one you want. You're not lumped into here if you don't want to be. If you notice, it doesn't say U.S. citizen, it says citizen of the United States, because a U.S. citizen falls underneath the term citizen of the United States. This is a PAC. This is specific. This is why this falls under 8 U.S.C. 1101-22B. This is what I use. In Cornell law, see, now you guys like to use this. Well, I guess you're technically not wrong, because but it should have B in here as well. So you should have said 8 U.S.C. 1101-22A and B, or at least B 22 underneath it. If you're going to be grammatically correct for your source here. Okay. So claims a residence. What is a residence? A place of general abode. A place of general abode of a person means his principal actual dwelling place fact without regard to intent. Where can we find you permanently is what they're saying. The word residence means to and if you're going to use quantum syntax grammar, okay, or at least understand that the English language is set up to be living. It's not a dead language, it's living. So it shouldn't be reside ence. It should be just sidence. Which side are you on? But the word residence, residence, is to reside and enter. You recited from the Constitution while you're using their things, especially on the state level. You're operating under the U.C.C, commerce, legal persons, contracts, obligations. All right. So that's pretty much it, guys. That is pretty much it. If you do not have those in your files, you should put them in there. And if you are having problems, you should be able to use those files and information to help hold them in check. It said right there, they cannot deny you of any right and privilege. Anything they offer a U.S. citizen, they have to be able to offer you as a national, except for technically, I guess, positions that are public trustees. You have to admit to be a U.S. citizen, you know, like a police officer, judge, postal worker, things like that. All right, guys, that's it. Check out blackside32.com. Go ahead and do something fun. And whatever you do, I guess, do it better than you did yesterday or better than the person before you.